Hello guys, welcome to this video. Now that you're here, I've taken over the channel. I am Kid Nataki, and he's here with me. Shut up, I'm doing a video! For God's sakes!
No, but for real guys, welcome to the video, it's Aki here. Today we're gonna discuss mostly Dragon Ball related stuff, and I also have a special guest with me here. His name is...
Yo, what's... SayaTheJin.
Welcome man. What are you on YouTube actually? What kind of videos do you do?
Well, I'm actually doing some gameplay videos, just as actually more than 1 million people are doing on YouTube, but that's another point. I'm just like a guy on here without a PC right now, except for my laptop, and I cannot really upload anything. I'm sorry.
So today guys, we have this topic. What if future Trunks and current timeline Trunks would train together? Like, look at it this way. You have future Trunks who knows a lot more combat skills. He also polished his Super Saiyan 2. He's able to, well, I mean, impress Goku in the latest Dragon Ball Super episode. And yeah, he defeated Dabura, and you have to remember that Gohan in his prime Super Saiyan 2 couldn't defeat Dabura alone. And not even with the Supreme Kai.
That's actually a very nice topic if you ask me. So what I was thinking about, if Trunks, the future Trunks would train with the younger Trunks in our timeline, he would probably teach him how to gain the Super Saiyan 2 level. Maybe show him a little bit about maintain a stronger self, like a better character itself, because as we know, the Trunks that we know is pretty childish. He gets way too harsh into battles and doesn't really care about anything. He just fights. This is what we've seen. But the Trunks that we know, like this future Trunks, he's actually pretty concerned about everything. He lost so much. He lost his teacher. He lost his father. He literally lost everything, and still maintained to be a nice guy, to stay at the nice side. Unlike Dragon Ball. And I don't know, if Trunks would really teach Trunks, I think he would teach him how to use a sword perfectly, and as I said, maybe a new stage of Super Saiyan. Like, as we know, Trunks would be able to, the future Trunks is able to turn into Super Saiyan 2 now, and the current timeline Trunks isn't. What do you think about it?
Well, if I'm honest about this all, I think the future Trunks has more potential,
yeah.
Though they're the same being, but you have to remember, his timeline was way rougher than the current timeline. I mean, Goku and Vegeta basically solved everything in this timeline, and he was the one that had to solve everything in his own timeline. He had to deal with the androids, Cell, Majin Buu, and maybe even other threats that we don't know about.
I actually think the same way, because as we saw, that Trunks was able to defeat Dabura with help of the Kaishin, but still he was able to to get against Babidi and Dabura to get Buu to live. And it's actually pretty nice if you think it that way, because Gohan wasn't even able to fight against Dabura and Babidi in that way. And after Buu came out, even though he wasn't Super Saiyan 2, he wasn't really able to do any damage to both or all three of them.
Yeah, and going on back to future Trunks and young Trunks training, if we include Goten into that, we might be able to, Trunks doesn't know about fusion or anything on this point. So I think he might get to even see Gotenks while fighting. Doesn't even have to be in the training, but while fighting against Black maybe. And I think he might actually decide to fuse with someone. Now, in my opinion, the best person to fuse with is Gohan. I mean, Gohan is training right now, and it's clear that he's gotten a little bit stronger again due to the immense training with Piccolo. And I would say that if they fuse, it would be really good for the story and for future Trunks' actual development. I mean, he would probably not get over the trauma that he experienced with Gohan dying, and seeing Gohan in his new life, I guess, like not being as strong-willed as he was in the Future Trunks timeline. But I do believe that Trunks will get some emotional value out of it.
Yeah. I mean, to see Gohan maybe fuse with future Trunks would be a nice thing. We probably will never see that unless there is a thing that I've thought about, and maybe you guys think the same way, but what if future Trunks would go to Namek in the past, like where Goku still lives, Vegeta lives, everyone else, like right now, this current timeline where Trunks right now, after like this Black Goku thing, to like try to get Gohan, future Gohan, Vegeta and stuff back. You cannot really get Goku back because Goku died of a heart disease, like it's a natural death, and you are only able to revive someone when he died in a non-natural curse, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like combat.
Yeah, you need to die by combat and nothing else. And yeah, I personally think it would be nice. We could also see Namek as a new arc, and I would really be excited to see Namek again.
Yeah, and going on about that, it's a tricky subject, but I do believe it's possible if multiverse is not a bitch, like it always is.
Yeah, true.
But I mean, Trunks could have gone to Namek in his own timeline because Bulma should have known about it, and I don't believe Bulma doesn't have any way to build like a space machine like she did earlier. And if that were true, she could have just flown to Namek with Trunks and used the Dragon Balls there in order to wish back
True.
the people that were killed, and I mean the people that were killed in the Cell Saga. I mean, for that for first, or even restore the whole Earth, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
they could also like ask Shenron for a power boost. Like I think someone did that in the series. I thought it was Vegeta or. But yeah, this has been a really nice discussion. If you guys like this video, please leave a like down below. Type in what you would think would happen if those two would train, and we will see you in the next discussion video. See you later, guys.
Goodbye.